Today we are celebrating approximately 200 high school seniors who have expressed an interest in pursuing the field of education as their career. And so we have hosted a big pep rally for them. We had the Randall High School cheerleaders and the Paladura drumline to come and help us celebrate them and get them excited about this potential career choice that they've made. We have a great need for teachers in the Texas Panhandle, and actually there are many jobs that we need to have filled immediately. And so we are encouraging our own students who live in the Panhandle. We want to grow our own teachers and encourage them to get their education and come back and teach here in the schools that they went to, because they know the population better than anyone. They know the culture of the communities and the cities, and they reflect that culture. About 80% of the teachers in the Texas Panhandle actually graduated through local institutions of higher education and ultimately West Texas A&M University. So we had the university representatives here today to talk to the students. We have opportunity planned to talk to them about scholarships. We have workforce solutions here to talk about job opportunities, and so we're excited to give them some resources and tools so that they will be more prepared for a future path in education.
My mom was an educator, and I always had a feeling in my heart that I always wanted to be a teacher like her and follow her first footsteps. I always loved history. I loved U.S. history more than anything else. Learning about our great country and what we had to go through to have our freedom like we do now.
I want to do an elementary. I want to be a speech-language pathologist. With a lot of speech-language pathology in my life, my family has strokes, and I also have a lisp because of braces. And so seeing the speech pathologist work with me and my parents and my family is really cool, and I really would want to do that with kids.
There are over 6,000 teachers in the 62 school districts in the Texas Panhandle, and every year over 400 new teachers are hired. So we have a great need. This is a job that if a student graduates with a degree in education and is successful in that, they are almost 100% guaranteed to be hireable and to be able to find a job. We do have a lot of rural districts, and many of those offer even some incentives for first-year teachers, and so that is exciting. And of course, the cost of living is much cheaper in the rural communities, and some of them even have some teacher housing opportunities. And so the rural communities really embrace their teachers and support them, and sometimes the classroom sizes may even be smaller, and so there are quite a few advantages for that. It is a challenge, and the rural schools are also in need of teachers as well, so we want to show the students all the opportunities available to them in the Texas Panhandle.